Chapter 9, Joshua. And it came to pass when all the kings were on the side of Jordan in the hills and in the valleys and all the coasts of the great sea over against Lebanon, the Hittite and the Amorite and the Canaanites and the Perizzites, the Hivites and the Jebusites heard thereof, that they gathered themselves together to fight Joshua and with Israel with one accord. And when the inhabitants of Gibeon heard that Joshua had done unto Jericho and to Ai, they did work willily, and went and made as if they had been ambassadors, and took old sacks upon their asses, and wine bottles, old and rent and bound up, and old shoes and clouded upon their feet, and old garments upon them, and all the bread of their provision was dry and moldy. And they went to Joshua unto the camp of Gilgal, and said unto them and all the men of Israel, We be come from a far country, now therefore make ye a league with us. And the men of Israel said unto the Hivites, Peradventure ye dwell among us, and how small we make a league with you. And they said unto Joshua, We are thy servants. And Joshua said unto them, Who are ye, and from whence come you? And they said unto them, From a very far country thy servants are come, because of the name of the Lord thy God. For we have heard the fame of him, and all he did in Egypt, and all that he did to the two kings of the Amorites, and where beyond Jordan, and the Sihon king of Heshbon, and to the Og king of Bashan, which was at Ashtaroth. Wherefore our elders and all the inhabitants of our country spake to us, saying, Take victuals with you for the journey, and go to meet them, and say unto them, We are your servants, therefore now make ye a league with us. This is our bread we took hot for our provision out of our house in the day we came forth to go unto you. But now, behold, it is dry, and it is moldy, and these bottles of wine which we filled were new, and behold, they have been rent. And these our garments and our shoes are become old by reason of a very long journey. And the men took of their victuals, and asked not to counsel at the mouth of the Lord. And Joshua made peace with them, and made a league with them, and let them live. And the princes of the congregation swear unto them. And it came to pass at the end of the 3 days, after they had made a league with them, that they heard that they were their neighbors, and that they dwelt among them. And the children of Israel journeyed and came unto their city on the 3rd day. Now their cities were Gibeon, and Shapirah, and Beroth, and Kirjath Jearim. And the children of Israel smote them not, because the princes of the congregation had sworn unto them by the Lord God of Israel. And all the congregation murmured against the princes. But all the princes said unto all the congregation, We have sworn unto them by the Lord God of Israel. Now therefore we may not touch them. This we will do to them. We will even let them live, lest wrath be upon us, because of the oath which we swear unto them. And the princes said unto them, Let them live, but let them be hewers of the wood, and drawers of water unto the congregation, as the princes had promised them. And Joshua called for them, and he spake unto them, saying, Wherefore have ye beguiled us, saying, We are very far from you, when ye dwell among us? Now therefore ye are cursed, and there shall none of you be freed from the being bondmen, and whores of wood, and drawers of water for the house of my God. And they answered Joshua and said, Because it was certainly told thy servants how that the Lord thy God commanded his servant Moses to give you all the land, and to destroy all the inhabitants of the land from before you. Therefore we were sore afraid of our lives because of you, and have done this thing. And now behold, we are in thine hand, and it seemeth good and right unto thee to do unto us do. And so did he unto them, and delivered them out of the hand of the children of Israel, that they slew them not. And Joshua made them that day hewers of wood, and drawers of water for the congregation, and for the altar of the Lord, even unto this day, in the place where he should choose.